In this video, we're going to talk about the 7 most important nutrients for your immune system. Now, when we think of boosting our immune system, we usually think of foods like garlic, ginger, turmeric. Those are all great, but there are some nutrients that are even more fundamental than those. They're kind of the building blocks for these other foods to be able to do their job. So I want to share with you the 7 most important nutrients that allow your immune system to work. And then I am also going to share with you the best food sources for each one of those nutrients. And real quick before we dive in, if you're benefiting from any of this content, it would be great to hear about your success story. Please share it in the link down below. Alright, so let's dive in. Number 1. Vitamin A. Now, vitamin A is especially important to support healthy lungs, but it does a lot more. It's important to support healthy mucous membranes throughout the entire body, not just in your lungs. It helps you make antibodies. It helps increase T helper cells, which regulate the immune response. So what are the best sources of vitamin A? Well, grass-fed butter is a great source of vitamin A because it's loaded with fat-soluble nutrients, whether they're vitamins or whether they're antioxidants, which by the way are also very immune supporting. Egg yolks are another great source of vitamin A. If you haven't seen my video on why egg yolks are so good for you, check out the link up above. Lastly, liver is probably the highest source of vitamin A that you can possibly get. But of course, you don't have to eat liver every day. Just having it once in a while is really going to load up your system with vitamin A, alright? No. 2. Vitamin E. Vitamin E supports the immune system by helping protect against collateral damage. What do I mean by that? Well, when your immune system is fighting pathogens, sometimes it can do collateral damage, meaning it can start attacking your own tissues as well. Vitamin E helps prevent that. Vitamin E also strengthens the T cells and it supports the phagocytes, which are white blood cells that engulf and destroy pathogens. Some of the best sources of vitamin E include grass-fed butter. Yes, butter has both vitamin E and vitamin A. Leafy greens are another great source of vitamin E. Nuts as well. And egg yolks are a great source too, alright. No. 3. Vitamin D. This is probably the most important nutrient for your immune system. Vitamin D influences every part of your immune system. Vitamin D is a hormone. Our bodies make it when we're exposed to sunlight. And vitamin D is so powerful that it can help calm down an overactive immune system. So if your immune system is hyperactive, it can actually suppress it and bring it back to balance. It also helps shorten the duration of infection, so you get sick less often and you recover faster. Vitamin D is made when your skin is exposed to sunlight, but you can also get it in grass-fed butter. You can get it in cod liver oil. And it's also in supplements. There's a lot of different types of vitamin D supplements. The one that I recommend is the one that is tested by a third party for its vitamin D and vitamin A levels. Okay. No. 4. Vitamin C. Vitamin C helps increase resistance to pathogens. So if you're deficient in vitamin C, you're gonna have a harder time fighting off pathogens. Vitamin C also helps protect against collateral damage from the immune system. That's something that not a lot of people know about. And vitamin C helps increase neutrophils, which are white blood cells that engulf pathogens. Now, it's really important to get vitamin C from food, especially if you're getting it from sauerkraut, which is a fermented cabbage. It's one of the best sources of vitamin C, and I recommend getting the raw sauerkraut because when they heat it, they destroy the vitamin C. And leafy greens are another great source of vitamin C. Grass-fed and grass-finished beef or liver are also high in vitamin C. Alright, no. 5. Zinc. Zinc is kind of like the helper for a lot of different things in the body. Without zinc, many things can't work in the body. For example, without zinc, you can't make DNA, you can't make RNA. Your immune system depends on DNA and RNA to work. Zinc allows the thymus to make T cells. Zinc is in shellfish, it's in eggs, and it's in red meat. Alright. No. 6. Selenium. Selenium is a trace mineral that helps make glutathione, which is the master antioxidant. Glutathione helps the immune system fight pathogens, and it also helps protect against collateral damage. And selenium is found in seafood and Brazil nuts. Alright, number 7, copper. Copper is a trace mineral that helps protect against infections, and it helps protect against collateral damage from the immune system. And copper is found in shellfish, seafood, beef, meat, and eggs. Now those are the 7 most important nutrients for your immune system, and I shared with you the best food sources for each one of those nutrients. As always, I want to make sure that you have all the information that you need to make the best decisions for your health. So I put together a very important video on what happens when you eat junk food. I'm going to put the link down below. Check it out. It'll really help you understand how food affects your body, especially when you eat foods that aren't whole nutritious foods. Now, since we're talking about your immune system, I created a very important video on how to boost your immune system. I put that up right here. Check it out. Hey, before you go, if you're benefiting from any of this content, it would be great to hear about your success story. Please share it in the link down below.